bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We are so happy to be here tonight with each and every one of you. I know it's been a while, amen. We've been busy with the retreat that the women just had last week, amen, and some other personal matters. But thank God that we are here tonight with you, and we're going to continue every week, amen. We're going to continue with Plugged In, and we're going to be sharing our hearts, and we're just going to be sharing different topics and things that the Lord has placed in our hearts, amen. And we're also going to have some guests in the near future, amen, that will be joining us on Thursdays for Plugged In, amen. So, why don't you greet the people, First Lady?
Yes. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. We're very excited to be here with you guys, and just, kick off, as he mentioned, with some conversations,
Mm-hmm.
talk about some topics. And what better yet than to do this right after we had such an amazing retreat. And we want to just share and just wanted to even get his feedback because my husband was there and sat in, not only that, but served and supported throughout, from end to end for the whole
Mm-hmm.
entire,
Mm-hmm.
duration of the conference. It was
Right.
amazing. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. I want to
Amen.
say that publicly. Thank you for being there from end to end. Really
Amen.
appreciate that. So that said, I can just dive right in,
Yeah.
get into some of the
Let's get into it.
highlights of the conference
Yeah.
and even get your feedback. We want you guys to, just, punch in the channel there, write your comments, your feedback
Yes.
as we go
Yes.
over each of the various keynote speakers that we had. We had kicked off Friday night with Pastor Christina from North Carolina, right?
Yes.
And it was so
Mm-hmm.
amazing to have her. Once again, we connected. We used to do these retreats all the time. We
Yes.
used to have designated women's retreats, but then, it evolved into Kingdom Generals where we have men, women, and children and youth
Correct.
of all different groups and genres to be able
Yeah.
to be a part of that.
Yeah.
People especially that are in frontline ministry.
Mm-hmm.
But to be able to partner with people that that share your same vision, that are there no matter what, good times, bad times, whatever, we all go through, different seasons of our lives, and relationships are key. Everybody like, listen, I do life with you, I do life with you, but you know what? The only thing that will determine that is your whole life.
Correct.
You're going to see those people, long lasting throughout your life, no matter what happens. And that's important, right? So when you
Yes.
think about quitting something or quitting relationships, think about why you started them.
That's right. Or if you
Think
think of
about,
starting it, even
yeah,
if you're thinking of starting it, why are you starting it?
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So just kicking off and talking about, her first opening, she talked about serving in an all about me society.
Mm.
She said we don't understand what it's like, in lessening yourself to enable someone else when things don't go our way. And I know you can attest to that. There are things that you can share, as she expressed, her own testimony and
Yeah.
how she was able to pivot off of those situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there are just key decisions that we make
Mm-hmm.
that impact generations.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you love to speak about that. You love talking about the decisions that we make, the consistency, us being committed that will impact our generations. What can you share when you think about that? When you think about key decisions that you had to make that, benefit the good of, the call that God has over
Mm-hmm.
your life to benefit others. When you think about that, what are some key decisions you had to make?
Well, for me, when you're talking about your purpose and you're talking about destiny, it's always connected to a relationship.
Hmm.
It's always connected to someone, and I think that relationships is something that is close to everyone's heart, right? Everyone is looking for relationships. Everybody's looking for those right hand individuals, amen, that will stand with them in the forefront. But one of the things that I've come to learn in my years of ministry is that our calling has to be much more important than our company. We
Hmm.
focus too much on our company,
Wow.
and we depend on our company in order, thinking that our company will determine our calling. And the truth of the matter is that, just studying about it and just reading it, it's like Abraham when he went to sacrifice his son. It says that he took a company of servants with him. And then it got to a certain point in his walk, in his midpoint, amen.